Fairly disastrous.
Wow,
Why is he looking at his foot?
Describe the series.
Why is he looking at his foot?
Dan Schneider had some
I've
input.
never seen my shoes before.
Dan Schneider had some input on this game.
as my pants.
Stop expositioning jargon.
Shut up.
That's what these Nickelodeon
Wait.
games are.
Wait a minute. He just said they worked for our old king and queen. They recently fired him. You said old king and queen.
Yeah.
And that means they aren't working there. How did they recently fire him?
I mean, a day job's a day job still.
Yeah, but they're not there to fire him anymore. He said they're old king and queen.
I
But
guess
that doesn't mean they're dead. It just means they're
Okay.
maybe not king and queen anymore.
How do they fire somebody if they're not in charge anymore?
I don't know, by giving him a pink slip.
The new king queen fired him.
maybe
There's no
they
new king and queen of fairy world.
maybe they quote
There
unquote
is.
retired, but they really like hold power, like still in the government because they're
Hey,
corrupt.
Whenever like Jorgen just stepped up, he goes, "I am your new king or queen."
No, they realized that fairy democracy was just better.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
I mean, they don't really
Yeah.
have...
Patty, you got a star, but was it worth it? Timmy saw death.
It seems
No,
like
it
this has
was
no
worth it.
consequence at all.
Go talk to that cow.
it's a leprechaun. No, it's an elf.
Oh god, are you gonna kill the
Keep
leprechaun?
pausing the game.
Oh no, we're in the hood.
I keep getting the Gamecube controls mixed up because I haven't played this game in like 10 years.
You know,
Look
there's a
at
lot
this
of
small gray button in the middle of the controller.
Wait, hold on. Can I kill him? No, I can't.
there's a lot of fairies and elves. Is this basically Fayanarchy?
I
Coins!
knew it was gonna come up eventually, you asshole.
It says, look it.
Oh,
The glitch-
Batty likes fairies and he's playing Fairly Oddparents because he liked watching Fairly Oddparents as a kid. My love for fairies is completely unrelated to Fairly Oddparents.
First of all, you're projecting. I was just making a reference
Fuck
because
you.
Cosmo's green.
No,
Yeah.
do you know how many people over the years have been like, I somehow tied me back to Fairly Oddparents?
11.
It's
It's
like
called nostalgia bait.
also in like canonical like Fayanarchy world, most of the quote-unquote fairies would be sprites because fairy isn't as specific enough of a term for me. Fuck you.
It's like, oh, Batty, you're into fairies? I bet your favorite show is Cat Scratch.
It actually was Cat Scratch as a kid. That was my favorite show for a while.
That scratch is
damn it.
fun.
I liked how like weird it was.
Gordon Quid of the Highland Quid. You were born behind the washing machine. Buddy, what the fuck is that thing you have?
It shoots out spades and shit. So basically, the idea
You
is
just murdered that leprechaun.
you need basically wishes to gain. Each wish is a new power up, and you need 3 wishes per level to get through the entire level. So so this game actually has some really neat design mechanics. Most of the wishes are very unique, and like there's a lot of fun like puzzle platformer stuff in this game. Like this isn't a bad game. Like it probably hasn't aged well in a lot of areas, but it actually is pretty competent in a lot of places.
So
I mean,
you're,
it's not atrocious to look at.
what you're telling me
Yeah.
is that thing
Yeah.
shoots iron pellets to kill the fairies' black hearts.
Yep.
But look, so to basically activate all these cards, you need to match the right like symbol. So you have to basically find the symbols to activate the cards.
Ah.
Pretty cool.
The game is teaching you gambling.
And I just
Yeah.
fucking fell off like a dumbass.
Speedrun ruined.
I'd still be fine if this included fall damage, where Timmy breaks his little shins.
It breaks his little fucking neck.
Look. Look, I agree with Cable. Children should take fall damage.
Shoot that thing. Shoot the card. Heart of the cards guide you.
Funnier if you took fall damage, you started bleeding out, and Timmy's dad shows up and like, Timmy, what are you doing? We can sell all that nutritious blood.
Don't worry, Turner. I'll patch up your son's ankles. Dinkle.
Oh, we need a cow. We'll get the cow part up in a little bit.
Always Batty, looking for cows in all the wrong places.
They did a whole episode where it's like, I'll show you, Dingleberg. I'm taking my son to Canada for free healthcare.
If I didn't put a fucking, filter on my mic, you'd be hearing cows in the fucking background.
No.
Municipal.
I hate this game.
I mean, it's not as bad as puns that they use in the actual show.
No, it's actually worse.
Yeah.
I'd say it's the same tier.
What's the most unforgivable thing they do with this? Is the fact that when a bubble comes up and instead it just does it just says the word that they're doing. It's like boat.
Boat.
Instead of like a sound key or anything like that. Like poof right there. It just says joke.
Probably could buy upgrades in this game.
Wait a minute.
Super.
Oh, wow.
Shoes? Whoa, fresh kicks. Go back.
You get into the game, you can't
Why
afford
does he
nothing.
do that, Batty?
He's a little penguin.
Yeah, slide in your belly like a Timmy. Timmys don't use their legs to walk, they use their bellies!
Arguably, sliding is faster than walking.
Timmy's gonna be fucked up as an adult because he's gonna have weird, spinal problems because he's been curving it since he was, 10.
Timmy is a
No
wiggly
one's
worm.
gonna live okay in Fairly Oddparents.
A wiggly worm, Timmy is a wiggle.
Use your wish.
I'm sure something used to be behind this gate.
That cricket is how I feel about this game.
That's how I feel about every game that isn't Dark Souls, Chibi. Oh my god.
You're right. Because Dark Souls is a great game, and this is...
We know Dark Souls is a great game! This is Fairly Oddparents Shadow Showdown!
About blood again. Why does this game have to stop you constantly to explain things?
Because this is the beginning of the game.
Remember,
You're not the tutorial.
I'm just gonna skip all the unnecessary scenes from now on that isn't plot related.
There's plot.
All the Elf-Sterminator.
Oh yeah, there is a fucking plot to this game. With twists and turns.
You turned them into coins.
I
What
So
is the
Batty-
value of a life?
Batty, you said you're going to skip everything that has nothing to do with the plot. So you mean you're going to skip the entire game?
Wait.
okay, Stevie.
Wait.
Come on, man.
So okay. I have a question because I forgot if they ever addressed this in the series.
Okay.
One of the rules. So for those who don't know, in Fairly Oddparents, there's this big book of rules that for wishes kids can't wish for. I know you can't wish to kill somebody. Can you wish for an item to kill somebody with?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Is that one episode of Fairly Oddparents where Timmy's like, just give me a knife, and he's 30 years old and he's balding and he doesn't have anything left to lose. And he just starts running through the Dimsdale Mall. He doesn't really get anybody. They take him down before he can do anything. But the intent was there.
I just remembered there was another version of older Timmy that was balding and was a fucking loser.
Betty, shoot those cards. I believe in you.
You know, you never see the alternate universe self that's balding, and then the Bob universe that has the full head of hair. Come here, you stupid purple.
Like that dude looking at
Like how you're trying to chase down that star, and then they just bumped into the way, blocking the star as you're trying to track it down.
Oh, I remember this asshole. Fuck that guy.
Eddie, why didn't you shoot the card up there? You have the right thingy for it.
He has no cards.
I got no cards.
You come across an enemy, it hits you and does damage. Like, that enemy caused damage to you, Timmy. If you know how to, if you take too much damage, and you, yeah, thanks.
I don't know what about GameCube games. I think it was Super Monkey Ball that gave me a fear of heights, but this game didn't help. Super Monkey Ball and Sonic
Ball would
Heroes.
definitely do it.
And here
Sonic Heroes is an easy, is definitely one that would do it. Super Monkey Ball was very obvious.
I like those PNG clouds at the bottom, though.
Yeah,
So,
I love the crust.
as a frame of reference for what I'm talking about here for a second, I have played many THQ games on the GameCube before.
Yes.
So this is nothing new, but I have a weird realization as I'm watching all this is it just a thing with THQ that they for some reason can't make a game where people will shut up for more than 5 seconds?
It really can't. Never destroy all humans.
Yeah.
Batty, I think you hit that little buttony thingy right there to change the card.
No, it's to save.
That's save.
Okay.
That's never what THQ stands for. We fucking love exposition.
Yeah.
Meaningless exposition.
I mean, do you
They're
guys
like, look,
do
we paid for voice actors. We're getting our money's worth.
you guys even know the story so far?
Yeah, you can't watch TV.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can't.
can we-
We can't watch TV, so we're going to Fairy World to fix the radio thing.
Yeah, and Jorgen is the new king and queen. And there's an irate jester.
Irate Jester.
And you just unlocked a good luck box.
What does
What
that
does
even...
that do?
Oh my god.
Or is it a collectible?
Oh,
Probably collectible.
fuck. I'm gonna fall
You know,
down.
I'm not-
I'm gonna fall down a lot in this game. I'm, just
I'm not
tell you
gonna
that.
fault you for that. With the weight of Timmy's head, I'm surprised you're even getting him to move.
Oh yeah,
Like, how-
I kind of respect the game designers for giving Timmy wobbly head and walking physics, but it's also really fucking annoying.
It is a really fun design that they did.
It's really sad when the new Rugrats walk better than Timmy does.
Oh my god. I fucking love Phil and Lil's walk cycles so much.
Oh no, I hope this doesn't awaken anything in Timmy.
But Batty, wait, you
What?
mentioned this.
Well.
Does this actually control kind of like wobbly a little bit?
Yeah, it is. It's weighted towards Timmy's head.
He's got a full cow suit.
He's got udders and everything.
He's
Ew.
literally attracting the cows.
I mean, he is the bull.
Wait, what? I heard a
Udders,
chicken.
though.
Yeah, what they're
Do you have a milk button?
Please no.
Please
don't
squirt
give
milk
this
at elves.
child Milk physics.
No, like Super Mario Sunshine, where he can like hover with milk.
No.
He's just like.
I don't have a milk button.
no
So
milk
you're not a
physics.
bull, you're a cowboy.
Also, can I just say this? The fuck is wrong with Barnyard?
Check it out. You use the cows to activate the bridge. You're bridging the reality between man and cow.
You know, I try not to think about Back to the Barnyard.
No, Back to the Barnyard is... It has its moments where it can be really weird. It can also be very funny.
Oh, I forgot it's an on and off thing. I was just spamming the move button.
Moo.
Get in there, you little slut.
Now into the slaughterhouse.
Friday, don't call it a little slut while you're wearing a cow, Kigurumi.
Oh.
Wait a
That's
minute, you ain't a
disgusting.
girl, you a boy, a cowboy.
You have
the
to go
origin
through
of
trouble
Misa's
for this
thumb.
cow.
I mean, the
Green barn, I guess?
yes.
The green cow.
I forgot the most simple of puzzles. I remember I got so fucking sick of this music as a kid, because I would get...
Oh no, you're putting them in the milker.
This
Yes.
segment is, like... It's so long when you're figuring out, like, how to do stuff, and you're, like, a dumb little kid. And you have to listen to the old, like, slow-ass country song. Like... Down, 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 down.
That might have been the best line in the whole game. One slightly confused cow.
There's a lot of good out-of-context lines in this game.
One horribly sexually confused cow.
Also, Batty,
Yes.
if you go back to like the main town square,
Yeah.
you can grab another cow thing.
I know.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
You
well,
probably has to open up a way to get the cow over.
I wanna do all these cow things first.
Okay.
More like, why would you want to?
Oh, I fell.
Oh, he just.
No, that
fucking
makes
died.
sense. Look at the weight of Timmy's head. The second he touches water, he's down.
Yeah. But yeah.
Why don't you get a move on?
I mean, like, this
Take
game
a lap,
hasn't
Dan.
aged, like, perfectly, but it is, like, for
It's not terrible.
Yeah, for its
No.
time, it is very competent.
I mean,
It's nice
Go
to see
ahead.
that they got Togashi to put his input in when they made this new Hunter
Yeah,
x Hunter prequel.
Yeah, he was actually he was the main creative consultant on this game. Him and Butch Hartman are good friends.
Don't say that about Togashi.
Don't say that.
Yeah, no,
That was uncalled for. I'm sorry, Takashi.
no wonder he went on hiatus.
Yeah.
yeah.
You
Good
don't
job,
say
Batty.
that. What, Betty, you have maximum luck. What does that mean?
Got
I
got
forgot.
Max Moo.
I forgot what luck means.
You got Max.
Oh,
I
that's
was like-
health. Yeah, it's health.
Nope, wrong.
No. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you're supposed to hit that card, I think.
Yep.
And then it would create a bridge.
Yes.
Absorb
gotta-
some Neil Diamond and then shoot the card.
Don't you know anything about bridging?
Don't say it like that. I don't like that.
I'm only
Please.
talking about cows.
There we are. But yeah, really simple puzzles. I was a dumb kid.
Cow physics, fairy cow physics.
Also,
Milk me now! Milk me, cow!
also by the rate we're going, I think we're gonna be able to see my favorite part of this game. As a kid,
Is it the part where he gets into a big cow pile?
I think it has to do with the next wish we're gonna get.
I'm saying, Batty, if you don't get a Super Mario Sunshine level milk cover ability, I'm gonna be upset.
Dan,
One man.
I don't know how much you know about out in the country, but are you aware of what a cow pile is?
Isn't that a poo?
Yes.
That's a cow
Yeah.
pie.
We call them cow
No.
pie. Cow pies
Yeah.
here.
The cow chips.
No, a cow pile is not just like a cow turd. It's a literal pile of cow turd.
Well, that's we still call
It's just
cow
chip
pies
pie.
that.
Yeah, but here over here, it's a cow pie is like a smaller like version.
Yeah, and then it's the cow pile.
Look at that, it's a whole
Cow
pile
is-
of cow ploppies.
A cow pile is the super version.
Bitch,
Why
I'm
did you
from,
make a bridge when you have the cards right there?
bitch, I'm from Oklahoma. We only need like one term for everything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kiss him.
I live in California.
How
we
I
make
got
things
confused in the
complicated for no
first
reason.
place?
California.
California?
Cow perplore. Get in there. You will be a delicious steak soon.
Perplore the wonder cow.
Okay, so we're about 30 minutes into this recording. Can we talk about the elephant in the room?
It's a
I
cow.
thought there was a cow.
You mean the cow in the room?
The cow in the room. Hold on.
Is the elephant in the room that you keep pausing?
No. the Rip Dr. Rip Studwell shaped.
Is he in this game?
I hope not.
No, not.
I don't think he is from memory. This game like has references to other like stuff in Fairly Oddparents, but it's like not as much. Like there's a Crimson Chin level, and there's also like a Crash Nebula level.
Stay calm. We are
Why, like, they really pushed Crash Nebula, and nobody liked Crash Nebula.
I didn't like Crash Nebula. Well, because it was like
Nobody
it was like a reference to like fucking sci-fi serials from like the 50s. Like fucking I don't even know what his name is, but you know what I'm talking about though?
Gordon.
Yeah,
Flash
Flash Gordon. Flash Gordon. And like I didn't know who fucking Flash Gordon was as a kid.
No kid did.
It's like I understood what fucking Crimson Chin was a parody of, but I didn't know what the fuck a Crash Nebula was.